What's up, Melee Nerds? It's Nickemwit here with another analysis. We're going to delve into these Galint gaming VODs. Recently watched some Gatsu, some Johnny Kim. Let's watch some n0ne today. So we got n0ne versus SFAT. So going into this match, you'll notice that one, their overlay is widescreen, or their stream, so we won't be seeing me today. Two, seem to be on Fountain of Dreams. Okay, that was not real. Okay, I wanted to talk about that. Were that real? Okay, Pokemon Stadium. Okay, so historically, SFAT was quite strong against Falcon, but I kind of feel like, okay, I don't have the top of stats here, but I feel like n0ne has his number overall. Sometimes we've seen SFAT be a thorny in Johnny's side, but I feel like his Falcon matchup actually hasn't looked quite as strong in the last couple of years. And actually, he and I talked about it, and he said going into 21, this was at the end of 2020, that he felt like Falcon was a more challenging matchup these days. And n0ne has obviously been doing very well in the COVID era, looking on top of his game, whereas SFAT is still looking decent. Not really falling off, but also not really climbing to a higher level. Alright, so I would also say between these two guys, I could see n0ne's playstyle specifically being a little bit troublesome for SFAT. I would say SFAT is good when he can fluster somebody else by throwing them off their game plan, and n0ne doesn't seem to have too much of a plan. He seems to be more about like just tricking his opponent or adapting to what his opponent likes to do. So I feel like SFAT's like ability to shift between different playstyles to counter his opponent's playstyle actually is even a little bit too rigid for playing against n0ne, who's even more fluid than that. Despite what I just said, sounding like a pretty fluid playstyle from SFAT, or ability to shift between styles. Okay, right away, I'm seeing some sluggishness from n0ne. Alright, so it seems like at the start he probably wanted to shield drop, but he rolled on the platform. I like the run through from SFAT in the corner. I guess he thought that n0ne would be on his left, but n0ne opted to dash back to the right. n0ne, in my opinion, somewhat intelligently thinks that SFAT would not be in this space that he was in, because I don't really know how you'd foresee someone down tilting right there, though he might have been able to stomp him. SFAT looking kind of scared and spot dodging already. n0ne going in with an air, which I think could have been stuffed with like an up tilt. However, n0ne misses the L cancel right there. And then gets caught right here. It'd be nice if SFAT could try to get an up air right there. Falcon can do the double stick slide off if you adjust the C-stick angle between the two hits. But I still think it's worth going for because very few Falcons do that. Any consistency. n0ne gets a slide off up there on that forward air. I'd say n0ne is quite good at slide off counterattacks. A lot of times he'll like even get a slide off knee, much like Wizzy. Another roll on the platform. Okay, SFAT looking like he messed up there for a second. Oh, this could be bad for SFAT. Run off Nair is decent for covering illusion. Right, so a lot of things happening. We're definitely gonna have to rewind and rewatch. Watch a significant amount. Okay. So yeah, there's that back air where I said I would have liked to see an up air. I'm not sure why he drilled, but then he ends up smashing n0ne as n0ne comes in, so that's really good. Yeah, this Nair from SFAT, I felt like I think turning around and doing a full up back air probably would have been better. I feel SFAT does that a lot, and Cody does it a lot too. I think it would have been pretty good. Misses this tech. I think n0ne tries to bait him into doing like a roll, because why would you jump, not do an aerial, and land and then start dashing unless that's what you're intending to do? But just gets hit by get up attack, wake up jabs going unpunished, but SFAT gets a nice full hop drill on coming down on top of Falcon's Nair. Unfortunately, he doesn't manage to connect the drill shine, just gets grabbed. Doesn't tech that. I can't say I like that no tech. I assume it had to be intentional because You just got up thrown. There's no real reason to miss attack there. Okay. So, nice try right there. Good movement to get to this ledge, too. SFAT, though, isn't a fox who often recovers low, so I feel like actually grabbing the ledge isn't really the play. I'll also say that recovery used to be a weakness in SFAT's play, but I think it's actually gotten better in the last year or two. I feel like that was kind of a glaring weakness of his. Okay, presumably an accidental dash attack right there. Reverse back here. Pretty standard right there. Seems he doesn't think he can combo, and I'm inclined to agree, but he gets the jump. But he doesn't get the ledge after that jump. I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, okay. I thought his back would end and he grabbed the ledge. Okay. Nair from the ledge into a roll from n0ne. Very punishable. SFAT doesn't punish the Nair, but then does pick up on the roll. So good stuff from SFAT. Good shield. SFAT already looking a little bit, how can I say it? A little bit unclean on his defensive game. So, like, getting, like, he does a roll spot dodge there. He did a spot dodge after that, like, down tilt on the first stock. Doesn't get an outright, like, punish earlier on the gentleman. Opts to just go for a drill out shield, which I feel like when you hit with that many hits of drill, it can be hard to be confident that your opponent is not going to smash GI out of it. That said, you'll be able to drift with their smash GI somewhat if you, yeah. So that can sometimes mitigate the smash GI. Nice shorten, and good off out of the corner play from SFAT as well. Ooh, run up shield, and then just gets hit by a back air out of shield. Okay, so there's that out of corner play, as I said. I'll also go for a shine grab there. Unfortunately, he's not Falco, so that ends up giving up his punish. n0ne hits the first hit of an air there, but it actually puts him in a bad spot. I think like not full hopping and just doing a platform drop back here might have been pretty good. But honestly, n0ne might have dash and scrap that too. You can dash and scrap those platform drop back airs. So right here, it's a little bit unfortunate for SFAT that he isn't able to capitalize on the spacing he was in. One back air out of shield is very slow for Falcon, so Fox can often punish it either on start up or on end lag, but he wave dashes forward and up tilts. Maybe trying to get through to the backside of n0ne and a pressure shield from the back. Anyway, that's what he opted to do. And then n0ne throws out some jabs, but SFAT just repositions all together. Then tries to wave dash shine out of shield. Does that ever work? Is it? And then just gets hit by a back air of shield. I don't know if that was the play. I feel like that's a wave dash out of shield into shine right there. Yeah, I can't say I've seen that work many times in my life. Okay, tries to go for a running shine there. Oh, n0ne. Just barely messing up. Oh, n0ne getting many opportunities here. Okay. Could have easily kneed right there. Okay, so SFAT feels the need to shield right here. Would have been nice if he could have just held down. And it would have been nice if he could have punished those jabs too with, you know, anything. Grab, shine, up smash. Okay, so right here, I think n0ne might have been able to do run off knee, but in the moment, I think it's totally fine to opt not to. n0ne often forward tilt in that situation to try to catch the jump. Definitely taking that forward tilt from him, but SFAT just doesn't quite get to the stage. Right here, dash dance one towards center stage, or rather, if he hadn't dashed left already and he were still a little bit more to the right, just doing one dash dance into a knee and hitting them at the peak of their ascent is very good and very easy. Because they can only go straight up from that angle, right? Right here where n0ne starts his up B, you want to be careful not to accidentally ledge cancel your up B. After that double up air from that position, it's actually pretty easy to accidentally ledge cancel your up B. And, but the double up air does it. I'm surprised that SFAT wasn't able to get on stage after double up air at that low of a percent. But he wasn't, and that's a kill. n0ne didn't DI all the way to the side. Okay, he tried to he smashed it down a little bit. And I think actually 118 is the kill percent on Stadium, if I recall. So I guess he would need to smash it down to have a chance. So interesting. I could be wrong about that kill percent. I forget. Oh, double knee. Okay. Doesn't opt to. Oh, I can't believe you got that second up air. Incredible. Okay, so nice deep stomp on Fox's dashback. Definitely hard to get the hands. Fox. He's really fast. And then great grab on the tech chase. Nice read, and then easy double knee. Might have even been able to nipple spike him. I'm not actually sure. Darn, I didn't think that was actually going to work. Okay. Switch one more time because it was a beautiful sequence. Yeah, just great stuff from n0ne. So he looked a little bit choppy and a little bit unclean, I thought, in the first like 30 seconds of the game, but can't get cleaner than that right there. Okay. Doesn't get the smash the attack right there. Okay, so he tries to waveland across the platform, but misses. It's easier to do that waveland if you do a double jump than just a full hop. Okay, so right here, I feel like after a Fox misses his wave shine, a lot of time they use that as a bait for Falcon to come in and try to punish you. So yeah, that is actually how n0ne gets opened up there. Just an empty shield drop here. I probably would have preferred to wave that shadow shield to the left. But then he tries to go back to the platform. Interesting. He could also have tried to do a stomp and like jumped over the grab right there, or even raptor boosted to the left and raptor boosted behind him. Though that's very risky, especially at 0 on the Fox. Anyway, yeah, I think that waveland is easier to do if you do the double jump. That said, you might get hit out of your double jump, so it carries a little bit more risk to it. So nice up air right there, getting the second hit only. No counterplay available there. You just have to decide how you want to DI it. SFAT doesn't go for another up air. It goes for a back air. I think it's fine. n0ne does a falling knee. I think intentionally missing the stage. Maybe he wanted to hit SFAT, mess up SFAT's movement, and then try to go low. I think going for a shine there is better for Fox than for forward smash because shine is not techable. But Falcon can't sweet spot, so you can forward smash if you want. Ooh. Run through from SFAT right there. Smash the eye to the right from n0ne right there. Nice lasers. Run up shield. I just don't think run up shield is very good in this meta, or very good against n0ne. But it can be good against Falcon. It can mess up his nair. Oh, that full hop or double jump read even. Oh, you could get a kill right there on that up B and outright kill. Okay, so let's go way back. Okay, so that's accidental forward throw right there. Have you watched the last stock? Okay, so n0ne just zoning here, then decides to approach with an air. It wasn't perfectly spaced, but I guess it was good enough. SFAT opts for a run and shield. You definitely want to get a punish right here off that nair and the jabs. You definitely want to get a punish, like a grab or something. SFAT messes up his wave shine, gets grabbed, but then just only eats the forward throw. This puts Fox in a very favorable spot. This is a very bad spot for Falcon. He has no counterattack options available. As Falcon, what you really want to do is just ASDI down here and probably tank the hit, and whatever you do end up getting hit by, and just do your best to reset back to neutral. Okay, so he opts to shield, and SFAT kept running through him. And this actually put SFAT in a not great spot. n0ne is somebody who it's really hard to like bait a panicky option out of. So he's usually pretty, cool, calm, and collected. Even if he picks something kind of crazy, it's usually very well thought out. I'd love to see SFAT use some more up tilts or up smashes. I think he tried to do a shine out shield there on that spot dodge. Okay, again, not able to get any punish on those jabs. Okay, so n0ne, it looks like, was reading the full hop right there, eh? Let's watch this whole sequence again. Okay, so Yeah, that forward throw puts him in a bad spot. Okay, he jumps into the shine, but then ends up shielding. Or sorry, jumps into the drill. It can be really nice if you can jump into drill and get hit out of the air and then just dash. That can be a good counterplay to drill sometimes. Okay, so yeah, right there, it looks like n0ne read a full hop, but SFAT instead did an up smash here. I did just say how I thought it'd be good for n0ne to, or sorry, for SFAT to do some more up smashes. Okay, gets him out of there with that nair. Won't lead to anything though. I don't know what that down tilt covers. If anything, an up tilt would cover the shield drop better. So yeah, run up shield. I think if anything like run up wave dash back, I would like a little bit more. I don't think it's very good against n0ne though, but because like I said, it's not too plausible to bait n0ne into doing something dumb in the corner. All right, nice tomahawk from n0ne. God, tomahawks work for n0ne an insane amount of time. People are always scared of him, and SFAT double jump right there. So there. Ideally, you would have liked to see SFAT take note that n0ne did a full hop read last time he was in the corner. He didn't. Okay, so yeah, SFAT looking a little sluggish there, right? Getting caught in shield. Shielding and then full hopping. So right there, if n0ne actually drifts his full hop out, he could back air right there. And here, if he does an instant runoff, you can do a double jump up air. Or if you turn around right away, I think this is not possible to do on reaction, but you could turn around right away and set up for a ledge hog by doing a wave dash, but then react to that up bead, and instead of fast falling the ledge on your wave dash, hold away and do a back air or even a reverse up air. Reverse up air probably not as good here, but I think they'll both hit. So yeah, he could I felt like he gave SFAT an extra opportunity to recover, but it works out decent. Alright, it's got Vish and chillin'. I'm sure their commentary is perfectly decent. It would be fun to watch these with their commentary, but they can't slow down and rewind like I can. So let's see. SFAT, I was going to say, probably go to Fountain. He usually prefers Fountain over FD. I haven't asked him specifically why, but I have talked to him about his stage preference. I cannot recall exactly what his reasoning is specifically. Okay, so this is a NorCal classic, like homemade waffles and other spacies. Their counterplay to getting jabbed as a spacey is to jab back, which actually it tends to put the spacey in a good position. But nowadays in the ASDI down such CC wars, you generally want to just grab if somebody jabs you. Ooh, Stomp very slow, getting stuffed by Fox's Nair right there. Nice scrappy play from SFAT here, just shutting down n0ne's attempts to counterattack and stuff. Good SDI from n0ne. That should be a kill. Oh, come on, Zach. Oh, and then he misses that tech. Oh my god, disaster. Just terrible, actually. Alright, so Zach looks like he accidentally rolls on the platform right there. He gets hit by the second of the Nair. Could probably have technically done a counterattack after getting pushed off the platform there, even out of shield. So good up smash, trades with Falcon's up air. Very bad situation for Falcon. Maybe if he'd done a quicker move right there, like a jump nair or even like a jab, could have been better than that forward smash. He got in such a good position right there on the back air, but didn't get an outright punish. I don't really like this down tilt. One, it's spaced like shit, but two, with that back air, it didn't seem like this he would be at the tip of the down tilt, right? Usually you use the down tilt at the tip. That said, maybe this is that KJ shield poke setup. I don't know if that works much on Falcon, but I see it against other characters where you down tilt and then tilt their like back or shield stab their back foot. But you'll notice n0ne is actually light shielding, so that actually could have been what SFAT is going for. Then he tries to stomp out of shield, even at, I mean, right there, you just want to grab if you have frames. Maybe he thought Zach would shine or do another down tilt and he'd stomp over it, but with the light shield too, he's going to extra shield Sun. So n0ne slides off and then immediately jabs. Yeah, that's going to get outspaced by Fox Nair. Might have been able to go for a tilt. You know, n0ne does go for tilts a lot. Okay, he gets away with a double jump. No dodge blunt there. Fox reads that with a move. He can punish that, but he didn't. Let's try with down tilt there. I can approve of that one. He was in a good spot, and it can combo into up air, like it does here. But it actually still doesn't kill her. Fountain does have somewhat of a high ceiling. Up throw goes for back air right there. I think that's fine. So right here, I mean, you want to jump and back air that. I don't know why he grabs a ledge. Seems very bad. And then the platform coming up almost messes up n0ne here. So n0ne really likes to do this jump off weak knee or wave dash off weak knee. Really good on Battlefield and sometimes Dreamland for hitting Fox under the stage. Don't like it as much on Fountain because Fox won't get put on their stage into a irrecoverable situation. He can't tech that first knee though, so I guess what he does here, or why he does it, is he probably tricks the Fox into tech locking themselves out by hitting them with a weak knee, which doesn't put them into a tech state against the stage. And then they tried to tech it probably, and then they lock themselves out from this tech. So I'd say that's most likely why he goes for that there. That stomp could have hit if he had timed it properly. Ooh, nice stomp right there. Doesn't get a tech chase though. Difficult tech chase to get. Okay, so we ran all the way back. We're on Twitch, so the rewind is 10 seconds. That's more. So right here, you know, a lot of times you'll see Falcons go for a jab reset. That's obviously not guaranteed. But at 16, maybe it's worth going for once or twice to see if it works. And a lot of times people will also roll after a jab reset, and you can react to that. Now, that said, I would opt for crouch tech chase here. One difficult thing about crouch tech chase is if the Fox is rolling towards the ledge, if he can get to the ledge, then they actually will roll onto the ledge. But there, it looks like he wasn't quite close enough to the ledge anyway. Right there, you want a CC from Falcon and CC that side B. Ideally, after the CC, you can even land a stomp. You don't even have to go for a grab. You can actually do a stomp, which is really nice. All right, nice shine of shield from Zach on that deep nair. We saw him fail to do that in the last stock of Stadium. Ooh, what a interesting spacing battle right there with the up air and the up smash. Okay, n0ne CCing there, but then abandoning his CC. Oh, this should be a kill. One more. No, Zach's ledge guarding ass. No, he fell for it again. That's fucking deja vu. Okay. So yeah, right there, I like that Zach did try to up smash. Zach is SFAT. I think up smashing Falcon's area is a great strategy. There he tries to up smash again, but the spacing of the two players is just so close, but somehow none of them hit each other. Zach is the one who tried to shield. Not surprising. I feel like n0ne is just like the master of these kind of scrappy situations of not like panicking or doing anything silly. Anyway, nice. I think. Yeah, I feel like CCing was a good idea there, but Zach represented up smash 3 times. Couldn't CC up smash till about 30. I think he was probably about 8% too high. Anyway, so Zach just misses a pretty easy back air, to be honest. That's not really a difficult one. Falcon's drift options are not too tricky right there. He gets hit by the double jump stomp. I'll say n0ne is the person I see have that work the most. Wizzy is the person I've seen do it the most, but his success rate with it seems very low to me. Ooh, okay, double jump up air. Actually, I've specifically seen n0ne punish the shit out of Foxes for doing that up air, and it always works on me. So nice to see him get hit for once. Okay, so he opts to do this waveland back nair. Good idea to try to back air from Zach. Unfortunately, he doesn't get the timing right to hit n0ne off the stage. You know, hitting him off stage with that jump would be really nice. If he hadn't been able to just forward smash, that would have been really nice too. Doesn't opt for up air that time. Right there, yeah, jump back air would be a kill. Also, a lot of times if you don't tech, if you just get stomped out of the air like that, even if you get like hit here, your momentum will actually let you slide off. And again, when someone hits your shield on the edge of the platform, a lot of times you can do a move before you land. It's kind of a classic like 2013 bait. Okay, so yeah, n0ne reads a low recovery, and Zach just jumps with an up air. Oh, good tech chase. Yeah, really hard to get that. the punish on that side B, the way he went for it with the ledge dash. Okay, so yeah, he jumps here. I think just a lot of times when I jump like that and then end up landing, it's kind of like you were thinking about tech in place and then you're like, nah. So you're setting up for tech in place and then you're like, nah. And honestly, this is really smart from him here, because a smart Fox will opt to tech under the low platform slot, knowing that the Falcon can't knee this tech. Maybe he can stomp. He might actually be able to stomp and land and teeter right here onto the platform. I believe he would be able to have done that had he not jumped right here. But instead, yeah, n0ne just hops to land and goes for a grab. I think that's very good. He could have back-aired him out of that side B, but that's a heavy commitment that is likely to get you killed if you miss. That said, his attempt to ledge dash and then grab is too slow, and then he just gets killed for that anyway. So, you know, his attempt to maybe be lower risk, he actually ended up getting himself killed regardless. So yeah, it's a very difficult punish to get with this dash dance. Okay. It's funny how the dash dance didn't really accomplish anything, but then he just won the next neutral like pretty easily. There we go. Read the nair with the back air, finally. Yeah, the back air got him to full hop knee here. I actually think this is n0ne baiting. I don't think he thought SFAT would full up here. I don't know why he would think that SFAT would. Anyway, and then he just jumps back. And he does some stuff here. You know, up air, but then he gets running shine, up smash. So yeah, I think honestly, doing the knee and then just jumping back and then just fast falling down through the platform and going back ground, I think would have been okay. I feel like SFAT was like kind of unlikely to cover that. Okay, so yeah, good stuff by SFAT finally covering that nair. Wave dash off, double jump. Backer is a good way to do that. n0ne, I was surprised he didn't go for that. Didn't go deep for that one. Just opted to stay on the stage. Oh, shield pokes the back of him. Ooh, that's a knee. That's a probably a missed ledge cancel from SFAT, right? Because that was like a dog shit fucking side B. So full hop in the corner when n0ne reads a spot dodge. That's a good option. Full hop like that. Although we did see n0ne win the last game by reading SFAT's full hop in the corner. So he just gets shield grab, wave shining the shield again. You know, in 2020, really don't. 2021 now. You don't see many Foxes opt to do that wave shine and shield because you can get grabbed a lot of the time. So yeah, okay, it looks to me like this is a pretty clear missed ledge cancel that just ends up being dog shit. So ledge canceling and back airing I think would have been fine there. I think it beat the knee. Oh, those lasers. I start really opting for these running shines a lot. Okay, looking good for SFAT. One more chance for n0ne. Okay, it should be dead. You should jump off and shine spike him right there. Okay, well. Anyway, that's the easiest way to guarantee that. Okay, a forward throw right there. Probably an accident, though maybe not, because, you know, if you do a up throw or down throw, the Fox will actually just get the ledge right there. So there's a knee in place right there, or like a slightly retreating knee. Then after that, you kind of gotta, I think you gotta retreat more if you feel like the Fox is coming in. Trying to hold that space is probably not happening. And actually, if you see n0ne's Fox against Falcon, he's really good at punishing Falcons for doing that. So too bad he wasn't ready. Anyway, he could have teched that up smash. Double down tilt missing. It looked like it was going to hit, so that's kind of unfortunate for SFAT. But then he gets the back air shield poke on the platform that just came up. Good job hitting n0ne here right before he lands on the platform. Combos in the back air. Yeah, right here. So Falcon, he definitely has another chance to recover. Okay, so I guess he had two more chances when I said one. So what most Falcons will opt to do here is to try to up B, drift like this to about here, somewhere in here. And then they can mix up actually between ledge canceling on the right or the left. Falcon can also land and teeter and buffer light shield. And actually, he could, off a ledge cancel to the left, he could grab ledge here. Sometimes I've found you can even ledge cancel on the ledge and dodge the platform too. I don't think that happened at this height though, but maybe. Anyway, yeah, right here, dash dance into a jump shine spike. And that's a free kill. Right there he goes for Shine Spike anyway. He could also have just done jump to ledge without wave dash. That would have been a good way to close that out too. Alright, so n0ne. I don't know, he'll probably pick Battlefield. They started on Stadium, right? So yeah, okay, here you're in the Battlefield right away. It seems like n0ne is able to set up these situations where he nares the back of Zach's shield a lot, which seems to me like that shouldn't happen too much because Fox has up tilt and back air, which are incredible against Falcon's air. I'm surprised it's been happening that much. Ooh, jab, jab, grab. SFAT too slow. Okay, yeah, SFAT likes to do that. He goes to the platform to the ledge and then runs off. Yeah, he does it again. I'd be wary of doing anything more than once against n0ne. He picks up on things incredibly fast. That's probably his superpower as a player. A run off double jump back. I didn't really like that one. It was also kind of high. Oh, okay, that was cool. Almost. Okay, could have comboed to neither. Okay, so let's rewatch. Let's rewatch. Many things to dissect. It's funny how Chillin's hair looks so brushed, but his room looks so so low maintenance. Okay, so yeah, again we see n0ne getting behind SFAT with that nair. Right here, nice attempt to CC Shine. Could have also gone for a down tilt, but it looks like n0ne was just out of there. Really fast nair into grab right there. SFAT not getting any kind of defensive counterplay right there. At the exact spacing, you can do the knee into dash back grab, but n0ne is definitely too slow for that right there. Okay. Knees right there would cover a spot dodge. The way he drifted, he would lose to a wake up tilt, but you can actually drift your knee such that it covers spot dodge and up tilt. So I wouldn't recommend doing that as Fox's. He also could have done the wake up full hop and come down on him. That would have been good. So SFAT spot dodging and then going totally unpunished, unsurprisingly. Hard to react right there, and n0ne was kind of committed to what he's already doing. Jab trades with, or clanks with Shine, which puts Falcon into a bad spot. Somehow SFAT managed to get on that side of him. Maybe there's a Phantom. I don't know. I thought we were going to see n0ne get Shine there. We didn't. SFAT approaches with running Shine. He doesn't. I don't think he cares that much when that whiffs. Right? He's just. It's a pretty low commitment, and you can like go back to neutral. Hard for any character to call out Fox going to the platform unless you have a good read on their movement as well. Just goes to the platform. Good dash dance grab. Goes for a jab here, huh? Well, I mean, Fox doesn't have like true combos on Falcon off up throw, so you kind of have to like read them or trick them or hope that they do bad defensive play. Okay, so. Ooh, yeah, pretty bad defense from SFAT right there. The no tech and then the spot dodge. I think that's definitely questionable. Yeah, slow on the grab right there. I'm surprised he didn't opt for a stomp there. I feel like that knee doesn't cover anything with strong knee. I'm surprised it didn't weak knee also. He comes down on him with a back air. Yeah, really, a lot of times this will actually trick somebody into full hopping to try to cover the platform. Then you can get under them, run to the center, even do a backer from behind them. So pretty cool option for him at SFAT. Like I said, a lot of these trickier things I feel like don't trick n0ne. So yeah, right there, that forward throw, definitely not going to combo. He'll just get the ledge off that. Wow, n0ne running in, then running out. Narrowly dodging SFAT. Zach spot dodging again, so I think his defense looking a little bit... It just worries me. Like, it's a bad habit to internalize against n0ne, right? He's so good at blowing people up for their habits that, like, you really don't want to show any habits on your defense, ideally. A lot of times n0ne will opt for a runoff aerial there, even though it doesn't combo outright. Trying to, like, read that their opponent is going to be quote-unquote disciplined and not use their jump. But I guess he baits SFAT into jumping here, but doesn't manage to get that coverage. So at least manages to just hold down and tech it. So he's out of lag very quickly. You know, side B has significant end lag on landing. And then he manages to combo nair into up air right there. Okay. So interesting first stock. Oh, up till just getting grabbed right there. if Falcon is really ready for your up tilt, he can definitely grab it. If he's not ready, if he's not positioned for it, he's not going to punish it. But if they're just standing next to you and they're like waiting to see what you do and you just up tilt in place, it's a reasonably... It's a reasonable grab for Falcon to get. It's not that hard. Okay, it doesn't hit the second of the nair right there. Ooh. That's like getting his roll there. It's amazing to me how n0ne managed to like do so many risky off ledge plays and not get punished. And then he does a ledge dash and just gets killed right away. So that grab, I understand going for that grab, absolutely, but it is... Fox, like... Falcon's grab range is not Marth's, right? Or Sheik's. So, like, a lot of times just having a slightly... Like... The slightest drift mix, the slightest difference in drift from Fox or Falco when they come down from a platform or a full hop will make you dodge your grab. So yeah, n0ne. I'd like to mean like his shield came up there, but I don't know. A little bit slow on the ledge dash for sure, but I'm surprised he wasn't able to at least shield. Okay, good shot on shield there. Also, yeah, n0ne does those nairs on shield a shit ton that also seem to go unpunished, like a lot. Ooh, really nice ground movement from n0ne right there. Love that. Okay. See right there, he read that Zach would go to the platform. Okay, full hop drill coming down on the nair. Tries to do the option coverage with the up air. Oh, good nair from SFAT. Not letting n0ne dodge him with Falcon's, you know, like deep retreating back air or stomp. I thought n0ne would stomp, frankly. Oh, SFAT not fast enough on that forward smash. n0ne's jump definitely peaked him above the stage. Okay, this should be a kill. Sometimes it's hard to tell on widescreen. Okay, so n0ne reads the spot dodge right there. SFAT rolls out. n0ne spaces it back right there, which does put Falcon in a bad spot. SFAT was slow to try to get in for a punish, but now he's still in a really good spot because, yeah, Falcon is in a terrible spot when Fox is chasing him from behind. But really good movement from n0ne right there. We'll have to watch it again in real time one more time. Check out how he does like a foxtrot into a slight dash. One more time. He does a foxtrot into a slight dash. Right there. Boom. Full length foxtrot into slight dash stomp. Really good spacing. That's that. Oscar stand up on platform. That's a good option. I don't think you should tech though. I think you should just hold down and C-stick and slide off the platform because that opens up to getting hit again. Now he's on the ledge. n0ne tries to read the option to go to the platform from SFAT, but he doesn't quite space or time it right. And I do think you land with some invincibility, right? Okay, so SFAT weirdly rolling towards the corner there. Run up shield. Yeah, you know, that shield grab actually, it would work on a lot of people, so I don't blame him for going for that. Double roll, and then he just nairs after. Nice by n0ne right there. ASCing down on the first hit of the up air, so he's able to shield before the second. Also a good strategy against Marth's nair or Falcons. Yeah, really good stuff from n0ne right there. Yeah, Shine Spike could have been nice there too. I think, yeah, going for Shine Spike would have been really good there. Right here, I feel like generally you can drop and then double jump back air for really fast and pretty much cover all angles. So once in a while, I feel like they have some like lucky angle where they go like really high and they get above my back air. But yeah, if I were on the ledge already, that's what I would opt to do. I think I could have upbeat and at least made n0ne ledge hog. I think, yeah, he would have died to ledge hog, right? Goes for dash attack there. Again, though, n0ne with these jumps and not getting Shine Spiked. Okay, there he gets back here. It should be a kill. Oh! Uh-oh. So SFAT not landing the strong back air, huh? Why is that a weak back air? 8%? And then yeah, that actually really fucks him over. It's really unfortunate. Because yeah, you know, he gets hit out of his upper from the ledge, but he does land, so he gets his jump. So at least he has that. But SFAT just misspaces his back air slightly and doesn't get the strong back air, and really really costly and really small error too. It looked really good. Okay, right there we can see SFAT using Foxtrot as well. Or maybe he used Cacto or Dash. I think he used Foxtrot though. What did he do? Okay, no, yeah, he did use Cacto. He did run up crouch, and then he tried to, he recentered his dash right here, and then he goes in for a grab, but n0ne not falling for it at all. So yeah, right here, knee into dash back grab is very good right here. But that's just a double knee, weak knee, yeah. Okay, so nice from n0ne. Okay, really good, really good. Dang, that not DIing in right there. Surprised. Usually a weak knee at that percent won't kill, but I guess he was so deep off stage. So he DI so he can't get up aired, but yeah, it doesn't DI in such that he has a chance to recover. Okay, sorry, I want to rewatch this one more time from n0ne's point of view. Let me see exactly how n0ne outspaces the run up crouch dash grab from SFAT. What does he do in terms of grab? Yeah, he just runs like all the way to the edge. Okay, nice. Yeah, sometimes doing a weak knee without an up air can be risky against spaces because sometimes they can actually recover before you and turn around on you. But works out great there. By the way, the stuttering is on the stream bot, not on my computer. Just can't do anything about that. All right, very simple cleanup here. I don't think there's much to say. Does a back air, tries, then he's able to cover the roll in with the dash back grab. Tries to tech chase with up smash. n0ne seems like, right there I'm surprised you didn't see a tomahawk from n0ne. n0ne kind of popularized tomahawking on Foxhead with up smash, and it works a lot for him. Up air, not getting the smash head to the left that he needed to survive. Kind of a weird looking up air, but definitely possible to smash the guy. Okay, good stuff by SFAT and n0ne right there with the running shine and the counterplay. Maybe he just goes to the platform. Oh, okay. SFAT getting a little bit lucky right there. Ooh, I don't know about dying in right there in that up throw. Okay, if n0ne actually did like the sickest drift stomp, he could have actually beaten that up smash. All right. So let's rewatch. Let's rewatch a lot from here. Okay, so I said nice with the running shine because one, SR landed the running shine, but two, n0ne gets hit out of the air and he jumps into it. So just spaces in air right there. Ideally, I think you don't really want to jab right there because I think if you land a jab, it actually puts Fox at advantage. So I would rather reposition horizontally. Or I mean, if you want to be really fancy, you could try to go for some kind of trick with this platform and like a double jump waveland, but it's not really my thing. So right there, it looked like maybe he was positioning for like a stomp or something. So he jumps, or maybe he just wants, maybe he knows he's gonna get running shine, so he gets shine out of there and then instantly rolls before he can get grabbed off it. Right there, decent run up shield because if Falcon stomps or back airs, it might be punishable and it won't lead to any significant pressure. But n0ne not biting, then catching SFAT's jump out of shield, so not what you want to see from SFAT. Whipping the stomp right there, I guess he wanted to cover this roll. Not 100% sure about that, but then he seems like he wanted to dash back grab, but he doesn't get it. SFAT getting hit by a simple get up attack on the platform. A little bit of a risky nair here, but I think against the way Zach's playing, he looks a little shaky, as we can see from this air dodge, this waveland. I think it could be worth it, and we've seen n0ne get quite a bit of mileage off hitting the back shield before too, even though he got shot in the shield a couple times too. Okay, so SFAT goes for that same waveland that he just did on the right, on the left. That's something that people do a lot. That's kind of a tell. You see a lot of times. Or he ledge cancels right there, and then he tries to waveland, but he's low. So here he goes for the same thing, and a lot of times if somebody kind of messes up their tech skill a little bit, they'll do the same thing over. I call this the West balls. I think there's a level of stubbornness, but there's also like you want to be more confident in the situation. So yeah, n0ne's just ready for it. I'm surprised he wasn't able to react at least with an up air right there to that tech away. It was for a jab grab on shield. SFAT just lowered his shield, huh? Doesn't get this pop-ups. Stop timing. I don't like the eyeing behind on the up throw right there because it makes it easier to cover multiple options if you're right next to Falcon. Tomahawks again and again. SFAT just releases his shield. Am I seeing this wrong? Is the top player? Yeah, okay. He just releases his shield there. Release shield again. What the heck? Okay. So that's a good up smash right there. Calling Falcon's jump out. So yeah, I like that SFAT is using up smash. Anyway, so right here, he seems he wants to hit with the first hit in there. I'm surprised. I personally here would either try to read that Fox is going to go on stage and go for a kill, or read that they're going to go for the ledge. And then if they drop low with an up B, you can try to react and guess their angle, or maybe get a more guaranteed coverage if they start their up B somewhere that you can get a more guaranteed coverage. Right. There's from the ledge. Just shields SFAT's down air. Okay, so then SFAT calls out the jump. Back here, unlikely to lead to much. Once in a while, though, when you get back into the situation, they actually combo to run off shine. That feels really bad, but yeah, won't happen there. It just rolls from the ledge, and I don't know what SFAT is doing with that grab. You know, n0ne has been doing ledge hop aerials like a lot, and that grab would get hit by that. So yeah, it seems like a really bad grab. And then very simple day one fucking gimp cheese ledge guard setup right there. 4 throw into run off knee. Yeah, that's like a. Yeah, I gotta say that's like definitely a low and mid level strategy, but it can work at high levels too. I go for it as well. We saw, you know, sometimes it's funny in Falcon to notice how degenerate it can get with those. Falcon doesn't have as many recovery options as Fox, but yeah, I think SFAT definitely should opt for different recovery. That said, Battlefield isn't as good for dropping low, right? Dropping low in Battlefield doesn't afford you a ton of recovery options. Alright, so FD, I think that's good for Fox. We again see SFAT just drop his shield. Not wave dashing out of shield. Very curious. Okay, misses jump cancel off smash right there. Bad spot dodge. Dropping his shield again. What the heck is going on with SFAT? I just don't think this is a strategy. He looks... misses off smash. He looks really jittery right now. I think he needed to take more time between games. He's not dying, but it feels like his strategy right now is floundering. Okay, finally gets n0ne on that legend. Drop. Okay, if you drop back air, slightly delayed there, that's a kill. And, you know, n0ne is kind of the person who I'd say I saw doing that the most. So that was definitely a safe nair. He could have dashed right there. Okay, that's solid. I didn't think was going to work, but reasonable choice. And, tried to go for option coverage right there. Yeah, that's difficult when they DIY for me to get that, but should still work if you do it right. Okay, yeah, so you get that up air from the ledge, and then SFAT does manage to just get the roll. I think he wanted to shine back here him to the right, but then he lands on stage. Then n0ne gets his jump right there. Yeah, so you can drop back air right here, but you have to slightly delay the back air. And you have to hit them right before their up B launches, because if they actually go like this and angle into the stage and you drop back air like this, they're gonna get under you. So you have to drop straight down and delay it for just a second, and then hit them with the weak back air. Remember, you do have lenience on that. And then he gets him with the get up tech. So SFAT not opting to try to, or I call it the PPU angle. PPU Fox does this a lot, where you go for an angle where you could sweet spot, but you instead opt to go right over the stage and try to land like right at the edge. It's a different kind of trickiness, but n0ne just get attacked, kills him for it. Ooh, the teeter dodging SFAT's grab. Okay, this should be a kill. Stand up smash, yeah, okay. Very easy, many ways to close that one out. SFAT also doing the teeter between socks. Ooh, nice shine grab. SFAT, yeah, not getting anything off these punish situations though. Okay, back air trading with Nair, that's good for Fox. n0ne not actually looking quite as comfortable right now, finding his place to like put out a move. That said, I'm sure he's not uncomfortable either. Oh wow. Okay, that you can right there. You can follow with the back air as well. I would have liked that. Okay, so let's go back. Oh wow. Sweet. So like what I said is, see, n0ne dashes back in, dashes back out. He does an air here. Then he dashes again, gets hit by SFAT's air, ends up shielding. Could have gotten drill shine, but SFAT not drifting with him. Okay, nice nair to outspace at up tilt. Difficult to do right there. So it goes for the shine saw double jump up air. It definitely works sometimes, but he just gets shield grab right there. And same situation again. That time it goes for a ledge. Smart idea. Then somehow is ready. I felt like he read the turn winner. Like he was up there so fast. What the heck? Okay, combos into forward tilt. Right there, you could combo into wave dash off, reverse up air. See, Gotsu do that sometimes. And then I thought he would back air him with like the claw back air. Invincible back air. Below the stage. Right there. Here, turn on my camera. In fact, let me rewind to the exact spot too. The heck, how did I miss the whole situation? Okay, right here. If you do fastball and then double jump back and claw with claw, you can back air him invincibly here, and that's really good. And you'll regrab the ledge. The tricky thing right here is you have to fastball with down for a little bit on FD, especially if you hit back and jump at the same time to drop from ledge like this and use A, that'll actually eat your jump and wall jump you if you release ledge with back and jump on the first frame. And I guess theoretically you could do it with back and still jump a frame later, but I think it's actually easier to space yourself horizontally here and time your jump if you use claw. So yeah, I would definitely recommend using the claw back here right there. Yeah, cleaner way to connect in my mind than right there. Right there, if you actually do a falling back air, you can clip him at the very end of your back air and still double jump and live with up B. Doesn't quite get him right there with that knee. Too slow. I'd say right here, I know SFAT goes high a lot, but like Foxes so consistently will go down or sometimes straight and rarely up from this angle. I like run off up air here. It'll actually cover straight and down. Yeah, so it would have covered that. And we haven't seen n0ne do his famous really high jump knee that he's known for. Let me make sure I didn't I'm gonna just rewind to make sure I didn't cover anything with my player cam. So we have dissected this to death. Yeah, right there. Yeah, I would. I love to go super deep with the back right there. Right there, I thought he was gonna combo into a knee, combo, and maybe he went to up air right there because he has been doing up air in that situation so often that knee was way late. Okay, I like double jump stomp right there. I try to come down with the stomp, but he doesn't air, doesn't get punished. Obviously, using your double jump with ledge has a level of risk to it. Against spicy back airs right there. Okay. Omps attack from SFAT, kind of unexpected. Not bad. Not a bad idea, though. Okay, too slow on the knee again. That knee was really hard to get on time. I don't know if it was actually possible. Dash attack? No, why didn't you need that? That time was an easy knee. Okay. Okay. So yeah, like run off up air right there. Understandable that he dashed to the left and isn't going to tech chase here because he definitely didn't expect the Omps tech to the right. Yeah, right here, I like run off, dash, jump, fastball, double jump, up air. I think he's just been up being over and over. He hasn't side beaten hell long. And that knee is actually really difficult to get. Because he was reasonably close to the stage. Ooh, also, yeah, that shield was bad. He definitely could have dash dance grabbed on that get up attack. Okay, but he gets the kill anyway. Wave dashes towards SFAT needs an up tilt. Oh, okay. That was a silly looking FD. Alright, sorry, the quality is kind of shitty on the stream. For the frame rate. Okay, so this Nair right here, really high in shield. It's definitely punishable. Okay, gets a nice wave shine into grab. Again, it looks like, okay, right there, right there he was definitely not trying to up smash. Right there, you can tell he's trying to read the jump out. So we have seen him sometimes, I'd say, whip a jump cancel up smash. This time, though, I feel like you can see from how he does it in time that he's trying to read the jump out. Oh my god, what's going on with this stream? Okay. Is it gonna... Okay, it looks better this time. Nice lasers from SFAT. And then gets n0ne to come in and then drills him. Yeah, I like this from SFAT. This is using FD, right? Make Falcon annoyed at how he has to try to approach the Fox and then try to punish them. Very good up tilt. So yeah, really good from SFAT right now. Oh, okay. Then could have tried to all in him right there, but I think it was extremely risky. That's a kill. Yeah, you need to DI away right there, man. But when you're that close to the edge, it's also... A lot of times you'll die horizontally, so the up smash should be DI away. So really nice soft hit Nair backside right there. Okay, so n0ne not quite getting the ledge after the shine. If you smash the away on the shine, you get the ledge, which I think would be really nice. So it misses his wave shine conversion right there, but then just resets to neutral. Looks very comfortable on FD. See, he's like using his ground movement really well. Run up crouch, up tilt, down tilt. See, even though it keeps resetting to neutral, it's really nice for SFAT. Okay, so yeah, right there, I mean, he could have read that jump backside B, but really hard to read. No, I don't think that's super plausible. You know, n0ne will always surprise me and shock me and show me what's possible, but I would not be able to go for that read personally. Misses the dash jump cancel grab right there. Shine out of the air so he can immediately dash. I wish he'd just go for a knee sometimes instead of his up airs. He keeps trying to do up air and then like grab after, but he's not even getting the grab. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so run up crouch, gets a down tilt right there. Not sure why he goes for the jab. Then it makes him miss up the tech chase. Gets the up smash though, and like I said, n0ne seems to have left crouch cancel right there. He was crouch canceling, but then I think he tried to jump out. So he approaches with a Nair, gets the gentleman, miss tech. It's funny how he didn't even run up crouch or anything. He just dashes the dash and he holds up smash or down smash. So right there, get up attack is good for Fox. If you see them down smash, get it back just tends to be good. Also, you know, this is gonna sound stupid, but sometimes if you roll in as Fox, like actually pretty often, if you time it right, like the Falcon will actually get Roy zoned. Falcon's down smash actually has a significant Roy zone when it comes to like hitting people out of their roll. So it's really frustrating as Falcon player when that happens. Oh. Yeah, I don't know about that. Like, when you go for a weak knee at low percentage, you kind of have to go for the up arrow, so you get to put yourself in a shit position. Alright, so good stuff from n0ne, getting neutral here. SFAT full hopping on top of him, so n0ne fortunate to get the trade. Tries to go for a close dash dance, trying to bait something presumably, or being low commitment, but SFAT just calls him out. Tries to shine Nair. Nair misses, so he gets grabbed. Nice tech chase from n0ne. Goes for weakening. Yeah, so yeah, you can try to up air right there. Sometimes they can actually shine you before you up air too. But good at least living from n0ne. But yeah, I'd say honestly, if you go for a weak knee, like against Fox at low prince, you should be having the intent to try to connect an up air after. And great grab right there, just calling out n0ne's ground movement. All right, so we got a game 5. Where will n0ne go? Dreamland? Yeah. I can say with some confidence he will go to Dreamland. Alrighty, so what stage are we gonna have? Or I mean, who's gonna win? We just said Dreamland's gonna be the stage. Sorry, I had a brain fart. I looked at the clock. I'd say SFAT looked good that game. SFAT conceptually looked strong, even though in some situational he didn't look perfect. He conceptually looked really strong. He looks strong right now too. I like this already. I like it already. Oh, I don't know about that up smash, unless it was a bait, which I don't think it was. But all right, I don't think it was an intentional bait. Oh, there we go. There we go. n0ne getting punished for that Nair. Ooh, dashes in the air like SUJ would, but doesn't work out. Okay, not the easiest ledge guard, but okay, yeah, that's pretty nice. Should be easy now, yeah. Oh, the rewind function is not working for some reason. All right, we'll have to not rewind on this game. Okay, this happens on Twitch where you can't rewind at certain timestamps. Okay, so we'll go step by step. So I said I like it because SFAT is doing the same kind of low commitment grounded game here, poking, not making it easy to figure out what he's doing. n0ne opts to go really high, tries to need a back air. Up tilt, a good idea to combat shield drop aerials. Up smashes over here and then ends up trading up tilt for an air, which is good for Fox. Puts Fox at a favorable position and slight percent at edge, very slight. Oh, that back air is a little bit risky. I would have preferred just trying to dash in, go for, set up for a grab or position for a grab. You could also try to run towards center, but I would have tried to play with this little space and set up for a grab. See, ends up getting up tilted for that back air. Oh, it just like jumped ahead and I was only paused. Okay, shoot. Okay. So I guess we'll just have to do this one more time in real time. Okay, yeah, so here we are again. Nice drill. Resets him, only hits with one hit, so very hard to smash. Yeah, good shine out shield right there. Good back air. Tries to read a low jump. Goes for the high stomp. Dash into a nair. It's a little bit too close. Gets shine out of shield. Yeah, I don't think dash into an air tends to be good there. SJ gets away with it because people are scared. But it gets n0ne killed right there. So yeah, I would not recommend doing that. But you know, sometimes it can work. And I said n0ne's really good at getting away with those nairs. Okay, wow. Nice double jump gambit from n0ne, but then SFAT totally ready and getting an up tilt into an up air, or into a grab. Ooh, SFAT getting caught in shine for a second right there, but still looks fine. All right, let's see if we can rewind. Okay, we can rewind. Okay, so this is where we can, this is apparently the timestamp that we're allowed to rewind to. Okay, so shine and shield right there, but then it doesn't get a wave shine. Goes to the platform, I think that's fine. Comes down with a fair. Interesting. Ooh, and then just eats it right there. Oh, no. That's a kill for n0ne. If he ledge guards that properly. Okay, so reads SFAT's ledge. Like I said, SFAT's been trying to play low commitment, and n0ne finally gets a movement read on him. Sorry that these rewinds are just fucking random, where they're fucking taking me now. Okay, so heroes to the knee. So he does this high back air. Here he can choose to do another back air and with a double jump and really space himself to punish the Fox for not B. Okay, I'm gonna try rerunning one more time. I'm gonna be mad. Okay, yeah, so right there, we did see it. Yeah, he could have fallen on him with another back air, but he jumped towards the ledge and went for a reverse knee. Shitty roll in. Okay, gets the option coverage there. Actually, I think I thought SFAT shield. Oh, nice recovery from SFAT. n0ne should still be dead. You can shine spike. No, just drop and shine spike him. Don't stand. Just drop and shine spike. It's a kill. Okay, not the easiest. Okay, this should be a kill now. Yeah, you should shine spike right there too. Shine spike. Okay, yeah. Okay. Good back air. Just take that percent. Good dash and grab from n0ne. Who gets that up air that time. Okay, SFAT gets his laser attacks. Ooh, running shine right there to fight a shield drop. That's interesting. Don't see that too much. He managed to drill him out of the air. Ooh, I don't know what that up air was from SFAT. Maybe a bait again. Oh no. Okay, so yeah, there we see the drill. Nice drill. Drill shine. Doesn't manage to combo off it. Too slow. Good. See, this up air is kind of weird. Is this a bait? Honestly, no. It's probably he probably meant to up tilt. He probably meant to up tilt. Honestly, I think he might have been able to left till after it and actually have beat that nair with it. So n0ne tries to knee right here. Is too slow to cover anything else. Just ends up getting grabbed by SFAT. Forward throw into a gimp attempt. Good idea with the air dodge recovery. If you get barely on the stage, then that's probably the most difficult thing for Fox to get any real punish off of. Usually they'll just shine you onto the stage and you'll actually be in a great spot. Ooh, n0ne kind of reading that spot dodge, I think, but reading it too fast. Air dodging after his slide off, looking like he wasn't ready to slide off. Oh, accidental roll, I think. Tech trap. Oh, see, I don't like that up air. Why doesn't he go for stomp or knee? Go for a kill right there. Like, it's SFAT. You know, he's been jittery, even though he's playing well now. Go for the tech trap. Just go for it. Ooh, I like the ground movement from n0ne, showing some different positioning than he's been doing. SFAT's been rolling in like every time there. He really needs to kill him for that. It used to be n0ne's thing, right? Back when n0ne was first like on a really big come up the first time, he was just eating people alive for rolling in. We gotta see some more of that. And then he was eating people alive for them rolling away for a while. Like multi-tournament conditioning, as they say. Okay, yeah. So we'll go way back. We'll go way back to the SD. And rewatch n0ne's whole last stock. Okay, so get some good percent right there. I don't like that knee though. I prefer a waveland back. I think that knee puts you in a really bad spot. So okay, he ends up jumping. Oh, and SFAT reads like a retreat on the ground with the running shine, but not actually back airs. So the knee worked out well. It baited SFAT into that running shine. It looks like to me like he read the spot dodge because he tried to do the backflip jump knee, which lets you time the knee with a greater duration to delay it more. So it comes back in with an air. I'm surprised he opted for an air right there and not a grab. Slides off the platform. SFAT right there. I don't feel like he needed a shield. I feel like he could have kept trying to contest n0ne. We just got a shine out of shield. And yeah, I gotta say that roll looks like it's an accident. Yeah, not getting these punishes on the tech chases, honest. That's probably like the biggest thing to set. Up here right there, just totally whiffing. But SFAT with a questionable side B. We haven't seen him really use shorts in much, or even side B to the ledge much. So yeah, I think definitely like shorten or something would be good. Okay, he runs off stage, uses his double jump, opts not to come down with there. I think a little risky, but yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time to do that. Could also waveland across the platform if you want. I don't know what SFAT was trying to do right there. Up tilting on the platform actually kind of gets. Sometimes it actually beats Falcon when they try to approach someone on the platform. So yeah, again, getting away with that roll in. n0ne rolls from the ledge. That didn't work either times he's done it. Gets the jab grab though. Right there, he goes for that deep nair. This time, SFAT finally not shielding and just dash attacking it. n0ne goes for 2 jabs, opts not to finish the gentleman. Maybe thinking he'd be more likely to get punished if he did. He does a down tilt. It's space so Falcon can't grab, and then he stuffs n0ne's aerial out of shield with his own aerial. And then his up air gets him killed. Good to see SFAT finally picking up on those habits of how n0ne was getting out of the ledge. Because we saw in the first game, and even into the second, it was taking SFAT quite some time to start punishing this. All right, so really liked how much better SFAT started playing in games 4 and 5. I think the large stages definitely made him more comfortable in his movement. Now, I do think that in game 5, especially, n0ne was not looking the best, especially after that SD. Yeah, that SD was very costly, and even in the other games, I felt like n0ne, we didn't see that thing we often see from n0ne, where as the set goes on, he gets more and more into his opponent's head or more and more deep into their habits. We still saw SFAT getting away with like rolling in over and over. So that's a little bit disappointing from n0ne, because usually that kind of is his strength, that as the set goes on, he looks stronger and stronger. All right, so we'll be back again probably tomorrow with another analysis video. Probably another n0ne video, but maybe not. I'm on the fence about doing n0ne versus Hungrybox. Might do Johnny versus Cody from winners bracket. I haven't watched that set. And going to this tournament, Cody was actually giving Johnny the work in a lot of sets recently. So I'm interested in watching that too. If you enjoyed this analysis, please click the subscribe button. You can follow me right here on Twitter. And I stream on Twitch every day at twitch.tv/Nickemwit, Nickemwit, same as this YouTube channel. All right, thanks for watching, homies.